Chris Bohjalian's 15th novel, The Sandcastle Girls, 2012, gained recognition as a Book of the Week selected by Oprah Winfrey and garnered praise from notable publications like USA Today. The story commences in contemporary times, focusing on Laura Petrosian, a New York-based novelist, juggling marriage and motherhood with 2 children. Although Laura acknowledges her Armenian heritage through her grandfather, who endeavored to preserve their cultural roots upon migrating to the United States, she hasn't delved deeply into her family's past, despite its shrouded tragedies. During her college years, Laura's path intersects with the historical plight of her ancestors when she's tasked with covering the House of Representatives resolution acknowledging the Armenian Genocide of 1915. Engaging in extensive research at the Armenian Library and Museum of America, Laura stumbles upon a haunting photograph depicting a young Armenian woman cradling her deceased infant during a forced desert march. Though disturbed by the image, Laura sets it aside until it resurfaces years later, triggering a journey of revelation. In her middle age, Laura receives a startling call from an old friend, alerting her to a photo bearing her surname showcased in an exhibition on the Armenian Genocide. Astonishingly, it's the same photograph she encountered years ago, now identifying the woman as Armen Petrosian. Driven by curiosity and a newfound urgency to uncover her family's hidden past, Laura immerses herself in the exhibition and subsequently delves deeper into the Armenian Library's archives. To her astonishment, Laura discovers correspondence between her grandparents, Armen Petrosian and Elizabeth Endicott, revealing their involvement in the Armenian Genocide, an aspect of her family history previously unknown to her. This revelation sheds light on her grandfather's enigmatic demeanor, offering insight into her family's complexities. As Laura delves further into her ancestral history, the narrative seamlessly transitions to 1915, offering Elizabeth Endicott's perspective as she arrives in Aleppo, Syria, alongside her father and a group of missionaries determined to aid those displaced by the Armenian Genocide. Elizabeth, a nurse, finds herself administering basic medical care to individuals who have endured unspeakable torture and endured arduous desert journeys to seek refuge. Among them is Armen, a young Armenian engineer grappling with the loss of his wife and infant daughter to the genocide. Collaborating with German engineers, Armen clandestinely documents the atrocities through photography, defying prohibitions to expose the truth to the world. These very photographs form the core of the exhibition Laura encounters in the present. Elizabeth is captivated by Armen's intellect and empathy when they meet. Their bond deepens into a close friendship, tinged with the potential for romance until Armen's sudden departure for Egypt interrupts their burgeoning relationship. Despite the distance, their correspondence gradually reveals their true feelings. In the present, Laura immerses herself in her grandparents' letters archived in the library, unraveling not only their love story but also the harrowing experiences they endured during the genocide. The horrors of the past begin to infiltrate Laura's consciousness, coloring her daily life. However, the identity of the woman in the photograph eludes her until she reaches the end of her grandparents' correspondence. Finally, Laura discovers the woman's identity, Armen's presumed deceased wife, Armen. Captured by the Turks, Armen endured unimaginable torment, her daughter slain, as she traversed the desert, clutching her lifeless child. Arriving at the refugee camp, she witnesses Armen and Elizabeth's reunion, prompting her tragic decision to end her own life, sacrificing her happiness for theirs. Elizabeth, privy to Armen's fate through her father, chooses not to disclose the truth to Armen. Laura realizes her grandmother harbored this secret throughout her marriage, underscoring the complexities of their relationship. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.